Welcome to the stream. That was the theme to Don Quixote, which is apparently a real shop in the as a shop in the real world as well. But and that is like their theme as well. Maybe? Yeah, it's like an actual store. But yeah, that was the theme song to Don Quixote. And welcome to the stream. I'll be playing some more Yakuza. I probably won't finish it tonight. Probably tomorrow at least. So that's the thing. Anyways. Okay, got the black screen. And there it is. Yeah, it's time to... I'm kind of interested in this guy. Ah, there you are. I can let you use this cutting-edge bag phone to make a call to the future if you like. Yes, I'd like to try a bag phone. Sure, let's see what the future holds. Alright, I know you're excited, but the future is right here, hanging off my shoulder. Here you go. You're about to get a taste of tomorrow. Don't mind if I do. Yeah. I ain't hearing anything. Really? Can I see it for a sec? Oh man, the battery must have died. I probably used it when I took that call from my buddy. The battery's dead. Yeah. The thing about the future is is that it really sucks the life out of today's batteries. Does it? Well, how long does it take to recharge? A mere 8 hours. That long? You only had one conversation earlier, and that's all it takes to run it down to empty. That's the price you gotta pay for being on the vanguard of all times. It's always been that way. Technology's beauty is as fleeting and fragile as the cherry blossom. Right, sounds like more of a hassle than it's worth. Well, seeing as how your marvel of technology's gone silent, I guess I'll have to pass on your offer. Thanks. Oh, no, wait. Let's not be hasty. Now what? You can't just give up on your chance to cross the frontier of progress. Just because it's out of power doesn't mean we can't get it back. You just told me it'll take 8 hours. I ain't got that kind of time, kid. I'll be able to tap my message out in Morse code before that thing came back. Well, it just so happens this thing can also use irregular batteries to make calls. So, could you go buy me a battery for it? I would think Don Quixote carries them. What? Now I gotta run your errands? Don't be upset. For the price of a couple of batteries, you could be getting in touch with the future. I do gotta admit that I'm curious. I'm sure you're a busy man, so I'll wait right here for you. Take your time. By the way, my name's Itozuka. I promise you can use my bag phone as long as you come back with a battery. Alright, I'm Majima. I'll be back when I can. Guess if I'm ever by Don Quixote, I can pop in and get this kid a battery. It's the future we're talking about. Dun dun dun, Don Quixote. It's like I was made to, just chose the right song on purpose, right? Complete accident. Okay, I was right in where I actually had to go. Um... Blah blah blah. Jesus Christ. Look how much freaking dialogue there is. No wonder it takes so long for the damn side quests. I think he just gave me the ability to do that. I'll reload it though, because I'm sure someone might want to know what he actually said there. But it also means I have to talk to this fellow again. Okay, let's see. Phone doesn't work because you need batteries. Hey, you're absolutely right. I'm a dickhead. And it needs batteries. Please, sir, don't go. I want you to experience the future. Missed the shakedown. Dun dun dun, donkey, donkey, out there. God, I love that song. It's so catchy. Sure, I'll buy a couple of batteries. Just in case. What else they got anyways? I think just stuff. Yeah, it looks like they just have stuff there. Nothing too interesting. But I got the battery, so I'll return to phone fellow. Get out of my way! Damn it. I don't think they know that I fought in the bed of sticks. And came out on top. Of course, they don't know much about me. Let's go. Ah, man. Oh, you died. Let's go see the temple afterwards. After this quest. Majima-san, did you come back with the battery? I got a battery, but do I hand it over? Yes, I do. Yeah, I got you your battery. Let's get this bag phone fired up. Thanks. You're about to witness the technology of future come alive. Ow, in your hand. Hey, you feeling alright? Not getting the sense that you're up to this. I'm fine. Please don't mind me. Now is the time for you to experience tomorrow's technology today. Hey, what's wrong? It's my shoulder. It hurts. That's what you get for slinging around that brick of a phone all the time. Well, I can't very well put state-of-the-art technology on the dirty ground, can I? Oh, my shoulder. It hurts. This guy did a real number on his shoulder. Guess I could find something that might heal him a bit. Gotta do that before I bug him about his phone, I guess. Alright, you sit tight. I'm gonna get something to fix your shoulder up a bit. You will? If I'm being honest, this is a real pain in the ass. But I'm too damn invested, and when you get better, I get to try for sure. Sound fair? That's a promise I'll be happy to keep. Guess you could use a healing drink. Do I have one? No. Luckily, the drugstore is around here somewhere. Is this it? Daikoku drugs. Yo, I need some drugs. What? I'm not too sure. Well, let's just get him a tool toughness C. Nah, let's get him a stamina X. Not the cheapest thing, but it'll do. I don't care. Money is no object. I could have gotten him the stamina XXX, but fuck that. He's not worth that. Yo, how you shoulder holding up? Not good. I got something that might help his shoulder. Do I want to give it to him? Yeah. Here, try this. Oh wow, my shoulder suddenly feels better. Thank you. That's the power of in-game items. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Finally, you can experience making a call on this wonder of the world. Hey, what the hell is that? Check out this crazy bag guy. Check this crazy bag out. It's got a phone stuck to it. Wait just a moment. Who are you guys? And where are your manners? Hey, let me take a look at that fancy bag. This isn't just a bag. It's a bag phone. This is why you knuckle-dragging gorillas can't have nice things. What'd you call us, asshole? I'll shut your yuppie mouth. Hey. Oh, fuck this guy. Ouch. Ow, ow, ow. Hey, what's your damn problem? Huh? Who the fuck are you? This loser's buddy? I guess you could say that. You weren't thinking of bolting up and taking a crack at the state-of-the-art technology without throwing a couple of punches, were ya? You monkeys got no idea how delicate this shit is. And besides, I was first in line. What's this guy mouthing off about? Let's shut him up. Yeah, you're in for it now, Cyclops. And the phone is gonna be broken. It literally just hit the pavement with a resounding thud. Hey there, knife feller. It's a knife nice for a fight, isn't it? Did I say that right? I'm gonna assume I said that right. Holy shit, this guy's a beast! Sorry we screwed with you! Damn punks. Majima-san, thank you yet again. I don't know how I can ever thank you for all you've done for me today. It's nothing, honestly. I hardly broke a sweat. Now let's see that fancy bag phone. It's about damn time. And there is one big man coming towards me. Hey, not getting a dial tone. What? But I made sure it was charged. Maybe when that goofball knocked you on your ass, this thing got a circuit knocked loose or something. Huh? Maybe. Being at the cutting edge, it is delicately constructed. Oh no. My beautiful bag phone. Well, I guess it wasn't in the cards for me to use your phone. That's life for you. No way! This is personal now. Huh? Majima-san, you heard me out when everyone else mocked me. You were even kind enough to buy me a battery and medicine. I can't let you walk away disappointed after everything you've done for me. Listen, man. Majima-san, please come to the M store in Shofukucho West a little later. I promise you, you'll finally get to make a call in a state-of-the-art experience. You will finally get to make a call in a state-of-the-art experience. Got it. Looking forward to the day. I'll be waiting out front. Itazuka. Yeah, that's the one he wants me to go to. Okay, so if I enter and then exit, he should be outside here. Hopefully. Hey! Hey, Majima-san, what took you? Huh? That bag. My mom bought me a new one. It's my new bag phone. Whoa. And that means your patience will finally be rewarded. The future is here. And with bag phones, payphones will fade into obscurity. Majima-san, you said you wanted to give the future a shot, right? The time has finally come. Just dial the number of the person you wanted to talk to. Yeah. What's wrong? I forgot who I wanted to call. What? Majima-san, are you feeling alright? You're not gonna faint on me, are you? There's nothing wrong with me. After all that screwing around, how am I supposed to remember? I guess that's kind of my bad, isn't it? Well, if you ever need to use the phone of the future, I'll be here. I'm happy to let you use it anytime you want. Assuming it has charge, that is. Will do. But man, I gotta say, this new technology stuff sure is fragile. That's the way things always start, isn't it? But this is only the beginning. I bet one day, phones will be so light and convenient, everyone will be carrying one. Maybe they'll even do more than let people talk too. Wouldn't it be cool if your phone could take pictures? Oh my god. This guy's a genius! Okay, I need someone to get started on this idea of a phone that can take pictures. You kidding me? If they put a camera on that thing, it'd break your damn back to carry it. Not to mention the film. If that's the price of progress, then I'll pay it gladly. Besides, I can always turn to you for help. Give me a break. I'm done with these tech fads. Ah, so you can just use him as a save point in front of here. You know what? I will. Just to use the technology. That is the dumbest side quest, though. It literally gets you a save point here. And that is all. I don't mean anything by it, but come on, there's better rewards than that. Alright, we're heading to the Grove. They'll be expecting company. Go into this half fast and you're gonna end up more than half dead. You ready? Yeah, I've got some takoyaki. I'm set. Lead the way already. Somebody's eager. Try not to disappoint me this time, yeah, Majima-chan? Okay, let's roll out! There's a laughing in the background. And she sounded like way too, she sounded like she was trying way too hard to laugh. I don't like trying to laugh, but laughing way too hard. What do you say, handsome? Time for a little fun? I'll give you a special raise. Sorry, Granny. We're here for one gal in particular. What it sees. Where you going? Right there. Makoto's in there? If what Nishitani said was true anyway. I'm coming. Makoto. Let's get this over quick. We'll split up and find the girl. I'll take the left, you take the right, Majima-chan. Sure you'll be alright on your own, Sagwa-han? Don't you worry about me. I'll kill on sight. Plain and simple. Whether it's a Nikkyo-gun himself, Seru himself, or Makoto Makimura, hardly matters. Try not to run out of bullets. Huh? Goro Majima-san, I presume. And what if I am? President Sarah has no desire to claim your life. Please see yourself out and drop this matter while you are still in the Tojo clan's good graces. How good can those graces be, coming from a troop of weasels that won't even raise the clan flag? Please be rational. If you insist on pressing further, I'm afraid we can't allow you to live. Huh. Sounds to me like you've got some real, something real tasty you're hiding, huh? Now you got me real damn curious. Hey, Alex. Are we to understand that you refuse to back down? Goddamn right I refuse. Now quit flapping your lips and decide if you want to fork over Makoto or get your asses beat. I decline both your generous offers. Don't bother going easy on him. He needs to learn that the Nikkyo aren't to be crossed. Don't worry, you haven't missed much. I've only just gotten to the end. Yesterday. He fell asleep. That's fine. So, when did you fall asleep? Because I'm not exactly sure when you actually went to sleep. Because I don't mind. I don't mind you going to sleep. It's just that you'd be missing out on the story, so if you would have gone to sleep pretty late in the stream, so I don't think you actually missed much. Okay. So they went to the Tojo clan headquarters, which is higher up than the Dojima family. They managed to get yeah. So Kiryu is not being hunted anymore because they went to the higher ups of the Tojo clan to bargain for him. And now they're heading to Sotenbori. Majima is trying to find where Makoto is, which she's in this inn. And he got the information from Nishitani, who was in the jail. And I had to do some other fighting, but none of that's really important. Hey, hey, hey! So I think that's about it on the basic details. And then I just helped a guy with a mobile phone, which was more like a brick. So I think that's pretty much, that's more or less what's happened so far. Or anything that's like worth a damn. Yeah. So Kiryu's on his way to Sotenbori. He's not being hunted by are supposed to not be hunted by Dojima troops. Rather. I'm sure there'll still be like one or two of like the lieutenants that'll probably hunt him down. Also, Nishitani was actually hired by Shibusawa, who is one of the Dojima lieutenants. So that was that. And the Nikyo Consortium, I'm currently fighting the Nikyo Consortium, who is also part of the Tojo clan. So like yeah, it is. So, there's actually like 3 parts of the Tojo clan who actually want Makoto. So, the one I didn't actually explain was the last one, which is what Majima actually got hired for. So so Majima's old boss, Shimano, wanted Makoto dead. And that's what Majima got hired for. Which is how he got into the situation. The Jojima family wants her because obviously she is the owner of the empty lot, as you called it. The thing you called. And now there's these guys who want her for an unknown reason. Nah, that's fine. I think it's fine to be able to predict a plot. And it's kind of funny when you're able to do it as well. And that doesn't actually... I don't feel like it makes the story bad, per se. Yeah. Nah, I think plots have become fairly predictable these days anyways. Or at least when you get older. It feels like plots are a bit more predictable. That's why I like to do the old murder mysteries though. Because generally them are a little more unpredictable, or you have to actually use your head to put together what actually happened. Yeah, I think that sounds about right. It's kind of hard to tell a good story that hasn't already been told. You just have to do it in a more of a unique way. Which is why you can still actually like have a good story in a game or whatever, or like a movie. Like, it can be pretty easy to predict a plot, but that doesn't mean it's any less enjoyable. Well, I feel like you'd probably maybe get this sneak attack if someone isn't concentrating properly. Which is, I think, is what they were going for. And also, there's like this concept in Japan, or just some other countries, where a boy can be raised as a girl. And it could be like an, kind of like an offshoot of that. Although that's generally more for boys who have more feminine features. I know in, I think it was Samoa or something like that. The island, like the islands around, what are they called? Maybe. Shoot. I don't know, like the indigenous islands around here. Like Samoa and stuff. The Polynesian countries. They have a term called whawhawhine, which is a boy raised as a girl. So that's a thing. So it's not like an exclusive thing to Japan, because I kind of realized that. But it is something that does happen in other parts of the world. Anyways, I haven't been reading this at all. Yeah, it's kind of like that, but I don't know, just not really at all. Yeah. I'm not exactly too sure why it actually happens though. But it is a thing. The Omi Alliance is Saga extorting you into making a move on her is easy enough to piece together, but after that, it gets a lot murkier. Why then betray Sagawa and help the girl? Know what she's worth? Are you attempting to cash in on it? Screw Makoto's worth. I don't... Exactly. You don't know her worth. So why risk your life getting here? Hey Jellyfish Disco. How you doing today? The hell do you think you know about me? Do I need some special reason to help you out? Someone out? No need to get defensive. Whatever the reason, your desire to keep her safe is clear. I have no intention of denigrating that desire. But we stand at a crossroads for the future of the Tojo clan. Too much blood has already been spilled. If you plan to charge into this predicament, guns blazing, out of some half-baked notion to be your hero, I can't stand idly by and watch. Hence the need to test your resolve. Yeah, real civilized way of doing it. So, how'd I score on your sweet little test? I've always been the cautious type, you see. Never could trust a result until I verified it with my own two hands. Yeah, Australia doesn't exist. We are New America. All Australians are actors or androids. I can't neither confirm or deny this. But yeah, I don't know. Just conspiracy theorists in general are quite silly. Ow. Hey, stop blocking, buddy. You ain't need to do that. There is no need. Let me dance. But the NBN is so good. Especially back when it was just like 80 cell 2 plus. That was absolutely the worst. Because it used to be very hard to like stream. This guy is kicking my ass. And I don't like it. I don't like when people beat me up. I don't mind beating up people. But when they beat me up, you know there's going to be hell to pay. I don't know. He smacked me in the back of the head. It's all over. I'm getting wrecked by this guy. Oh, if he didn't stun me, it wouldn't be as bad. And if he didn't like super armor through my attacks, it wouldn't be as bad. Yep. Breakdancing is the name of the game. Well, actually, it's Yakuza, but, who's keeping track of that? Well, satisfied? Very. Your determination to keep Makoto Makimura safe is painfully clear. Then start talking. Who'd you pass Makoto off to? He's a real estate agent. Real estate agent? Why the hell's a real estate agent got a... Thanks for the host, Jellyfish. Unbeknownst to her, Makoto Makimura is... Damn it, I missed it. 3 square meters worth of 1 billion yen. The empty lot. 1 billion for 3 square meters? What? What fucking... On what fucking planet? In a city you know well. Kamurocho? They took Makoto to Kamurocho? Yes. And right now, the future of the Tojo clan hangs on who acquires that land. The billion to buy it is the pocket change by comparison. That plot is the key to the Kamurocho revitalization project. The money and power at stake are immeasurable. So it takes an army of Yakuza to pry the deed out of the hands of a blind girl by force? The Tojo clan has really gone to shit since I've been gone. Did I say sit? I don't know. Please believe me. I have absolutely no intention of allowing the girl to come to harm. Hey, good for you. Well, you're playing nice. The other guys are coming in hot. Already came a bull's hair. Wait, what? Now you're telling me some house peddlers got her? Why not sell her to a... send her out to a formal... God damn it. I keep missing all this dialogue and it's annoying me. Your internet can't deal with the streaming stuff. That sucks. Yeah, your host worked. And so did your follow as well. Thank you for the follow. Sagawa. He'll attempt to, Yep, that sounds about right. Although I've never actually seen Up. I'll admit. Suddenly speaking fast. They've always been speaking fast. It'd be nice if they actually slowed down a bit. Or let me, not have it, like, automatically go through all the dialogue. But that's never gonna happen, so... Oh, someone's about to get shot. What gives? If you can't trust me, aim the gun and kill me. The real estate agent's business card is in my breast pocket. You can take it off my corpse. I told you what I have because I trust you. Now I need to know if it's mutual. And then he's gonna get shot by, Sagawa. No? Damn. I can't predict plot in Kamurocho. If Makoto gets so much as a scratch, I'm dragging you to hell. You stay in Sotenbori and keep Sagawa. Hey, he did get shot by Sagawa. Chatty for a thief. Nice combo play there, Majima-chan. You got his gun so I could swoop in for the kill, right? Here he is. Makoto Makimura's new real estate agent. Turn that frown upside down. You wanted to know, right? Tachibana Real Estate. Kiryu Kazuma. Guess it's time to let you out of the cage, Majima-chan? Huh? I'm saying Sotenbori can't hold you back from roaming free anymore. You're in right, Kamurocho? You letting me? Come on now. What choice do we have here but to head to Kamurocho and hunt Makoto down? We've come this far. We'll chase that bitch to the gates of hell to finish this. You and me, Tiger. It's always so weird to listen to the way that Sagawa talks to Majima, because it's kind of like a... He speaks down on him, but Kamurocho and Sotenbori. So Majima is in Sotenbori, and Kiryu came. Kiryu apparently already came down and grabbed Makoto. So, and that's something we didn't actually get to see. So, again, although now apparently Majima is going to Kamurocho. Yeah, it kind of doesn't help that you didn't come in on coming in on like near the end, Jellyfish. So that kind of doesn't really help. But basically, everyone's after this plot of land to do for a revitalization project of Kamurocho. Which I'm pretty sure they're just gonna like knock it down and whatever. Yeah, I believe Osaka is well, thanks for coming in, Jellyfish. And thanks for the host as well, again. And the follower. But yeah, I believe Osaka is supposed to be more of like a country kind of place. And so they're going for like more of a country dialect with that. And that's also why I get tripped up with a lot of the way Majima speaks, because he speaks like very country-ish, or kind of like how Australia would do it, like how you would listen to an Australian talk. So, this is our guy, the real estate agent who's with Makoto Makimura now. How about a smile, Tiger? You wanted to know, right? Tachibana Real Estate. Kazuma Kiryu. So yeah, it's kind of like really jarring to read it the way an Australian, like something like an Australian would read it, or like say it. 8 hours before Majima reached the Camellia Grove. So it's showing us a flashback of what happened before before what just happened then. Whole place feels weird. Something's different about the city since back when I lived here. Similar, but off. You know the feeling? You lived in Soshinbori before? Me and Tachibana were both down here before moving up to Kamurocho. That was maybe a year and a half ago. We called ourselves a mafia outfit, but it was a small time, 4-5 guys tops. Even so, all the Omi Yakuza knew who the boss was. I was just riding on the big man's coattails. Was it around then when he lost his arm? More or less. One of the guys in the group back then runs a shady-ass video shop in Shofukucho West now. Place called Cal Videos. Think he could get there ahead of me? I've already called and explained the story to him. I've got to make one stop first. A stop where? I just want to get a feel for the city now. I'll drop in on the old crew and trade some info. Might give us a clue about what Shibusawa's boys or the Omi have been up to. Sounds good. You head to the video store and wait for a call from a guy named Sarah. He's the one looking after Makoto Makimura right now. We'll work out the handoff details over the phone. Is this Sarah another Tachibana real estate guy? Nope. He's Tojo Clan. A group called Nikkyo Consortium. Nikkyo Consortium? Never heard of them. I don't know much either, but apparently the Sarah guy's in deep with your man Kazuma. He was tracking down Makimura here in Soshinbori based on intel our boss handed him. I see how it is. In other words, you're going to hang around town while I sit and wait by the phone. Gotta love seniority. I'll see you in a few. Sarah's supposed to call us at Cal Videos in Shofukucho West. I think I'll go check it out. I wonder something first. Well, this isn't actually what I'm wondering, but apparently I can go to the bed of sticks, maybe? Which was an underground fighting thing. Just missed the best damn fight in months. I ain't seen something you see every day. So apparently I can compete in the underground fighting league. It's full of like prisoners and whatevers, convicts that were like in for execution or whatever. Nope. I can't head to the hostess bar, the cabaret club as they call it. I can head to the Grand though. I might go to the Grand. I want to see if I can actually go in for a hostess thing. Cabaret Grand. So this is the Grand. Impressive. I don't think there's any place this big up in Kamurocho. Here for the grand, buddy. No. Doesn't look like they're open now anyway. Real sorry about that. We open come evening. Be sure to come back and see us then, although I might, thanks. I doubt I've got that much time here in Sotenbori. Shame though. So I can't go to either of Majima's things. Cabarets. His cabaret club and his actual cabaret. That's a shame. I kind of expected as much though. Where else is a place? There. Yeah, I'll see if I can head behind, shoot, what's its name? The shed where they were keeping Makoto before. Was there some kind of accident here? An explosion. What? Like a gas leak went up? Nah, some people who saw it were saying it looked like somebody planted a bomb in the car. A bomb? So what? You're saying someone murdered Lee-san on purpose? Well, yeah. Must have been the Yakuza. The other Chinese folk were saying he'd be going at it with the Omi Alliance over something. Yeesh, I hadn't heard. He was a good guy. Did a lot to help people around here who couldn't help themselves. Talk about a loss. Sounds like the Yakuza killed someone here. Probably not related to the empty lot though. I guess Osaka's pretty rough these days too. Not related to the empty lot. Literally the most related to the empty lot. I am curious as to see how actually open Sotenbori is to Kiryu. Yeah. It's a much slower way to do fights, but I find it way more fun. Especially since I get super armor for tossing them over my shoulder. Like, obviously punching is just way better for tactic here. But what fun is that when you can just throw people over your shoulders? So the shed down here, the warehouse where they were keeping her is down this way. Sorry, old lady. Did I go the right way? I did not. Okay, I completely missed it. Ugh. Oh. Take my bat. That wasn't even my bat in the first place. Get the hell out of here. Let's go this way. Nope, can't interact with it. Well, that was a waste of time. But I was hoping there might be, like, A special cutscene or something? I don't know. That's not generally something Yakuza does. But I tried. Okay, on with the story. I forgot that I can do that. You just have to like come to a complete stop though. Cal videos in Shofukucho West. This is the place. Time to head inside. Welcome. Hmm? First time coming in. Top quality stuff. Everyone. Whatever your flavor, we got something to get you there. Soft on demand. Just be careful whether you're grabbing VHS or beta, yeah? I'm with Tachibana Real Estate. Oda-san said he talked to you? Oh, right. You Kiryu-san then? Yeah. Just give me a sec. I've got a room in the back. Hmm? For the extra special customers. Got a phone in there too. The call from that there Sarah guy will patch into the back. Interesting. Interesting. A home theater. Just for porn. So this is your own private little fun room? Tachibana-san said he was a big fan too. He's the one who laid out the money to build it. Make yourself cozy. So, Tachibana-san doing alright? Yeah, more or less. The dialysis has got to be hard. Didn't need it when he was still living here in Sojinbori. Do you and Tachibana go back far? I've known Oda-san longer, actually. Me, him, and a couple of other guys used to run a 2-bit gang. Then maybe 2 years ago, this lone wolf Tachibana turns up. Got into a fight straight out of the gate over some stupid shit. Bumped shoulders or something. 4 of us versus just 1. And Tachibana-san totally mopped the floor with us. Oda-san had never lost a fight before, but Tachibana-san schooled him like a kid. Hard to picture that, the way Tachibana is now. This was before he lost an arm, but even more mind-boggling was Oda-san's reaction to getting his ass whooped. Fell in love with the guy's badassery on the spot, and wound up begging him to be our new leader. The difference in caliber was apparent to anybody. Ain't no wonder considering the kind of upbringing he got. What do you mean? You ain't heard? Tachibana-san's the kind of Japanese war orphan left stranded in China. A war orphan. Yeah, Tachibana-san's ma was Japanese. Just after she was born there in China, the war took a turn for the crazy and she got separated from her parents. They booked it out of there, but she got left behind in Manchuria. Some Chinese farmers took her in when she came of age. They married her off to their son. That's Tachibana-san's parents. Half Japanese kids like Tachibana-san weren't real popular, as you would imagine. He had it damn rough growing up. Chinese all hated his Japanese guts on account of the war. Said he could have been killed for being a half blood and nobody would have batted an eye. Minus one exception. Apparently the local mafia were the only ones that never treated him rough for it. Guess they were all outcast types. Nobody had any money, and most of them came from bad families, you know. So Tachibana-san just naturally went down that road too, from a real early age. He'd be walking the road for a lot longer than any of us. Hell, Oda-san's older than the older one, but he started calling Tachibana-san his big bro. Yo, your shop's gonna tend to itself? You got a confused customer waiting out there. Crap, really? Sorry, gotta go. Make yourselves at home. He talk your ear off? Yeah. He was telling me some of your crew's backstory. The one about how I jizzed my pants all over the boss? Take it with a grain of salt. How about you? I figured you'd take longer to get here. Me too. Me too. Heard an interesting tidbit though. Apparently Makoto Makimura's corpse turned up floating in a river a few days back. What? The real one's alive, so it's gotta be someone else. Heard about a few other incidents too. A body count like this means the Omi, Shibusawa's boys, or both are on the move. And you can bet they're still out for Makimura. But I guess bitching about it won't help much. I'll take over phone duty. Why don't you go grab a bite or something? Huh? Doesn't take two grown-ass men to wait for a phone call. You have a point there. Perhaps it doesn't, perhaps it doesn't. Never would have thought he'd offer to wait by the phone. Not that I'm complaining about a little free time. May as well enjoy the taste of Osaka until the call comes in. I don't really want to wait. I don't think there's anything in particular to do around here. But I'll go take a look around. I was just gonna go in there again and just annoy him. But I don't think I can do that. So I'll take a walk around the city streets. Telephone cards? Maybe. Actually, there could have been some in there. Because they do tend to hide some collectibles within stores. That's gonna hurt. And the fact that that guy is still alive from that really amazes me. That's one. Okay, cool. 1.5 million. Out of my, how much do I have again? That's the wrong thing. 1,850,000,000 something yen. Yeah, I think 1.5 million is kind of a small amount. But basically, I think they just want me to go out and find the next story element. Excuse me, fellas. Don't want to fight yous. I do have the telephone card thing, don't I? Yeah. I think I've found most of them around here. Or just like a good amount. Oh yeah? You wanna slap me? You wanna slap me? What's that? You wanna stab me? That's what I thought. Ow. Oh, you tried to stab me again? I thought you might have learned something from before, but... Nope. No one learned anything that day. Telephone cards. I think that's a restaurant. In fact, I know it's a restaurant. Because all restaurants are colored orange on the mini map. Oh, sorry, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't have been so weak. But again, 8 million, 8.5 million, that's nothing. I love being rich. And then just brag about it every opportunity I get. I thought for sure there would be a telephone card around here. Like either Kiryu can't pick up Majima's phone cards, or I've just picked up a lot of them and they're not really around. I'm gonna go with the former though. Jeez, how many gang members does they want to be around here? I know they're all like bikers or whatever, but jeez. Can't go around. Gandara. Right. Actually, let's go in there for a sec. I want to see what videos I got. Riku. I've definitely gotten a few more. Not really too interested in watching them though. I'll do that some other time, maybe. After I collect them all. And that's not gonna be for a while either, so... Unfortunately, it's never gonna happen. Sometimes they're just baths. But yeah. Beautiful babes in bikinis. That's all it is. It's just not fun to watch. It's not as erotic as I'd like. Now, come on. There would definitely be a telephone card there. Yeah, I'm gonna say that, Kitty, you can't pick up, Majima's phone cards. Like, Majima's crew isn't there. His dance crew. And they're always there. I think I've gone all around the city. And I don't know where else to go. Yo! Actually, I think there's a couple places I haven't been down properly. Which is mostly just down this street. Like, I don't think I've actually gone down this way. Thank you for the offer of tissues, but I don't need them at the moment. Okay. I guess I'll go back to the video shop? Not that I'd remember where it is. I like know where it is, but not that it's really marked on the map. So it'd make it a little hard to actually get around. No. Ooh, I wonder actually. Can I go into the Dragon and Tiger and order some actual food from there? So I believe they are located right next to the arcade. A Chinese restaurant. Not really in the mood for that. Well, they shut down my idea pretty fast. I'm sorry, did you want to fight? Money. Yeah, I'll buy some takoyaki. Just enough to fill it up a little bit. My page is beeping. Ooh, what did you have then? Oda wants me. Guess that means he got his call from that Sarah guy? Anyway, I should get back to that video shop. Oh, I think it was just like on a timer. Singapore chow mein is... No, not in particular. I barely know what chow mein is. But it sounds pretty good. 106 would be phone and 09 is okay. I guess the call came in. Enough exploring for me. Yes. At least I got a few pieces of dialogue that I wanted. Like some answers. No more scattering money like this. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, let me pay for your medical bills. I love being rich. Curried powdered noodles with mixed meat and prawns and chicken and veg. Hello, sir. You don't seem to have any pants on. I want to go through. I actually kind of want to look through here as well. Aww, they have signs. Yeah. I believe it was the guy in the club, Mr. Libido. If you're looking for Oda-san, he's in the back room. Guess he got the call from that Sarah guy. Alright, got it. Ah, hold up! This is a big deal you guys are taking on, right? You sure you're ready for it? Ready for what? Anything. You don't know none of the details, but I imagine it's got something to do with a string of Yakuza incidents happening around town lately. Right? I can't really say anything. Don't have to. Tachibana-san's involved. That pretty much guarantees it's not going to be pretty. Anything could go down around that guy, and it wouldn't surprise me. True. I can't think of a single job I've gotten from Tachibana I'd called pretty. I should probably assume that trend will continue. Plus we'll head straight back to Tokyo once the deal's done. I should do everything I want in Osaka first. Fair enough, you're probably right. Right? Don't let me rush you. You can take all the time you need to get good and ready. Okay, I'm ready. Thanks, but I'm ready. Yeah? Okay, head on back. Good, you're here, Kiryu. Yeah. You got the call from Sarah? I did. He'll hand off Makimura at a place called Benten Inn, in the Camellia Grove. Camellia Grove, Benten Inn. Right. We'll head there now and meet with Sarah. If the coast is clear, we'll take custody of the girl. I explored everywhere though. We're leaving, right? Seems kind of rushed, doesn't it? The town's crawling with these guys, guys out to get her. We don't have the time to be proper about this. Apparently Makimura didn't know she'd inherited the empty lot until Sarah told her. The previous owner was her grandfather. Died about 2 years ago now. But by that point, she had already run away. She'd run away from home? Yep. Hence the reason why nobody had a clue where the hell she was all this time. And while we're talking mysteries, she's also gone blind for some reason. She goes from one tragedy to the next, and suddenly inherits land worth 1 billion yen. Guess God figured she deserved a break. Yeah, one that comes with getting hunted down by the Yakuza. Ask her how much she's thanking God right now. And don't really need to ask, do we? From what I hear, they've had her running scared for days now. And the bodies are piling up around her. In any case, she's gotten no attachment to the land. She wants to get rid of it, quick style. I see. Okay, ready to do this? Here's the plan to get her out. We bust in, we bust heads, we bust out. First, you head into the Benten Inn and collect the girl. I'll wait outside and keep an eye on who comes and goes. Sorry? Think I can actually apparently stop the dialogue? As soon as we leave the inn, we make a beeline for Kyoto. We'll take the bullet train from there. Too dangerous to get on at Shinosaki, you think? Just being cautious. It's possible Shibusawa and the Yomi have eyes on the local stations. Right. Hey, Kiryu-kun. This mission's basically the whole reason you were let into Tachibana Real Estate. I expect you to deliver. Whatever happens, you keep Makimura alive. If we can get the empty lot, you'll have the leverage to see about keeping your man Kazuma safe. I think it's time to do this. Yeah, I could watch more Gandara videos, but I don't think they're that important. Quit staring like a damn tourist. You ready? I'll be here watching for anybody suspicious coming in. I know. See you in a few. This is Kiryu-san of Tachibana Real Estate. Sera, Nikkyo Consortium. Have a seat. Kiryu, Tachibana Real Estate. Kazuma-san has told me all about you. I'm aware of your present circumstances as well. But now's not the time for etiquette or chit-chat. This is Makimura-san. I'm Kiryu, from Tachibana Real Estate. Makimura. Nice to meet you. I'll be seeing you to Kamurocho, together with a colleague named Oda. You're my bodyguards then? Yes. I didn't even realize my grandfather had passed away until just now. Getting dragged into this insanity because of some piece of land my grandfather owned that I've never even heard of. It must have been hard. A man who'd been protecting me was killed. He'd looked after me for so long, and he's... I couldn't care less about the money. Just let me be done with this land already. Please. I understand. Give Tachibana-san my regards, Kiryu. I will. If I may. Excuse us. Come on, hurry! Get in. That voice. Is something wrong? What are you doing? Get in the car! Let's go, Makimura-san. Right. Something up? No. I don't know. Sorry for the late introduction. I'm Kiryu's co-worker. The name's Oda. Huh? Whoops. Did I do something? To offend you, miss? Kiryu, behind us. Car in the right lane. It's been following us at that distance for a while. It's speeding up. Shibusawa. What? NANI?! Damn, they found us. What's going on? Maybe. He'll definitely be one of the reasons. And just like, Tachibana's, thing. When they used to be the mafia. When they had their mafia set up in Sotenbori. Kiryu, use this. What the hell do you have this for? You should be thanking me. Now shut up and shoot. I have to thank you for me, I get to play a shoot game now. Uh-huh. I'm gonna play this with keyboard and mouse. Heat Eye slows down the action. Use it to deplete the Heat Eye gauge shown under your HP bar. The gauge refills over time. Withdraw into the car to reload. Hold E to stay inside the car. While inside, Kiryu will not get hit, but the car will take damage instead. If it's game over, the car's HP reaches 0. Oh, I have to use like keyboard controls anyways. If I want to shoot, like I have to press W, A, S, and D instead of like the mouse to shoot. Ooh, did you see that preemptive shot there? I am a badass. Let's reload. Oh, damn! I just headshot that guy on the motorbike. Also, that would require a lot of skill. Having to drive and shoot at the same time. Come on, I'm hitting the guy. I just like that I'm completely missing like half these shots. Yo! Hiya! Ooh, it's a fan. Oh. Ooh, 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 ooh. You know, I could just shoot the driver. Not yet, anyways. Hey, All-Star. Welcome to the stream. I am playing Shoot's game. Shoot. Which there's actually I've never played a shoot section in a Yakuza game. So this is actually pretty nerdy to me. And unfortunately, I can't use, like, I can use mouse and keyboard, but it's not like actual mouse and keyboard. Also, I realize I'm explaining this to a deaf person at the moment. Are they fucking insane? Seriously? I want to shoot the pilot. Shit! Incoming! Oh! They got a Rippiger? Oh! Fuck off! That is badass as hell. He literally just shot a fucking rocket. I should probably just focus on the one guy. But God, I'm just so trash at shooting, with a controller. So it kind of doesn't help. I think that's the last of them. So, are we safe now? Yeah, for the moment anyway. Who knows when more might turn up? I'm taking us off the freeway. Man, this game is just so good. Badass as hell, gameplay. Just a super cool chase scene. Where I actually, well, not me technically, it was Kiryu, but he shot a fucking rocket out of the air with a pistol. Not everyone can say that they can do that. And he pulled it off like it was nothing. God damn it. When did Shibusawa pick up our trail? Calm down, Oda. You'll scare her. Oh, shut up! Who gives a shit? I'm alright. Yeah. Well, I'm sure as hell not. The hell are you doing? I'm gonna go have a look downstairs. Sorry about that. You okay from the car ride? Anything hurt? It's Kiryu-san, right? Yeah. There's something I need to tell you about Oda-san. What? I'm pretty sure I know him. Huh? I figured. Cat's out of the bag, eh? Don't move, Kiryu. I said don't fucking move! Sending me to SQA. What do you think you're doing? Sorry. But I can't let this girl meet with Tachibana. What? Sir, I'm afraid. The two of you are gonna have to die here. Tachibana is the hottest from Kaon. You alright, Makimura-san? Yes. That cane. Sarah-san gave it to me, just in case. He said I didn't expect to use it on someone. I didn't expect to use it on someone from Tachibana Real Estate. How about an explanation, Oda? Why turn on us? Aren't you supposed to be Tachibana's sworn brother? Kiryu-san. On his left arm. Does he have a tattoo? Of a bat? Oda? He has some pretty good, I know he didn't have to pull his sleeve up too far, but it's there. He's got a bat tattoo. Yeah, he didn't have to pull it up that far, but it felt like he pulled up so much more shirt than he actually did. I knew it. As soon as I heard his voice, I was almost certain. What's this all about? 2 years ago, that man abducted me, kept me prisoner, sold me like cattle. What? Have you got anything to say about this? You heard the woman. To her, I'm the scum of the earth. Killing me would probably be, letting me off easy. So you figured you'd shoot the two of us instead? What do you mean you can't let us see Tachibana? This doesn't make any sense, Oda. What the hell is going on here? Explain. From the beginning. Also, again, hello, All-Star. I said it before, but you were deaf, so... Well, you didn't have your headphones on. Fine, I'll talk. The tattoo. It was our mark. All the guys in the gang I headed up got one. I borrowed money from the mafia back on the mainland and stowed away on a ship to Japan 5 years ago. Ever since, I took any work that would pay in Sojinbori. You do. Burglary, armed robbery, you name it. Conned girls and sold them more than a few times. She just happened to be one of them. Yeah, I've actually been advancing the story a lot faster since I've actually stopped doing the side quests, so... yeah, that's been happening. It was pretty soon after I saw her that I first met him. He was different. First whoever beat me by pure force. It was so one-sided, I didn't even feel bad. He was more than strong. I always wallowed at the bottom. But he gave me hope. I begged him to be our boss. I got him to get the same ink as us. Pride, ego, screw all that. I knew my place in life was under him, carrying him straight to the top. But instead, I wound up costing him an arm. He lost it protecting me. A rival gang took us by surprise. I swore that day, whatever happened, Tachibana-san was the one person I'd never betray. Life is ironic. As soon as I promised myself that, I was with Tachibana-san. When he saw that damn show. It was some news piece on war orphans in China. One of the spots was some old footage from a few years back. Some orphans who discovered relatives in Japan, so they came over. As soon as I saw the girl, I remembered. She was one I had just sold to a crew of Korean mafia types. Age checked out too. I would have laughed it off as a coincidence. Except... Mother... Xiao. I couldn't believe it. There's the girl I just sent to hell for a stack of yen. And the bro I dedicated my life to serve. And she's saying he's... And she's his fucking little sister. Wow. Now there's something that's unexpected. Makoto Makimura is Tachibana's sister? Is that story really true? I think we're past the point of lying here. It was too late to do anything. It was a long time ago, but I knew that it wouldn't make a damn bit of difference to Tachibana-san. I had one of two choices. Let you meet him, knowing it would be the end of me, or double down. Erase you from the equation permanently, like none of it ever happened. So, that's the reason you tagged along to Osaka? Yeah. Nobody but me had any clue I had reason. Nobody but me had any clue I had a reason to kill it. If it was Shibusawa's people or the Omi that got it, nobody would question it. If I said it was Shibusawa's people or the Omi Alliance, nobody would have questioned it. But now that's all over. Hey, over here! There's a way upstairs! That's Shibusawa's crew. Oda-san, can you stand? Huh? We have to get out of here. Yo. You still want me coming with you? Seriously, how naive can a person be? Kiryu, can I have my gun? I'll slow him down the best I can. What? Look at my leg. I'm gonna die here. I want to go out being useful to Tachibana-san. I know it's ridiculously selfish, but will you tell him I said that? Tell Tachibana-san I really, honestly loved him. I will. But don't be a hero. Go easy and at least they shouldn't kill you. Yeah, maybe. Kiryu-san, what about Oda-san? Please, no more words right now. Thanks, Kiryu. Over there! I see him! Time to kick some ass! I'll keep you safe, no matter what. Okay. Give us the girl, Kiryu. This is the last stop for you anyway. Ow. I just crushed that crate into money. Who's still alive? I think it's only that guy over here. Hey buddy, you want a barrel? I just gave him a barrel of fun. Come on, the guy literally shot a freaking rocket out of the air with a pistol. Of course he's OP. He's got aimbot, strength hacks. See, I literally just got sliced there by this thing. Ow. Hey, 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 hey. Let me just eat some takoyaki first. And some enoki take. And some natsu take. Okay, we're all good. Ah, video game logic. Eating food restores health. Come, hold tight! Oh, fuck. Oh! I accidentally pressed the wrong button there. Just wait here. You're not going anywhere. I know, and yet he's still fighting as if he, nothing happened. He's gonna get a barrel of fun too. And he's not dead yet. That's fine. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any bikes. There's no bikes in a house, in a building that's being constructed. I was gonna say house, but it's technically just a building. This way. Oh man. Oda, my dude. Where is she? I don't know anymore. I thought you ditched Tachibana and signed on with me. Why didn't you hand her over right away? It's not obvious. You guys let Sarah get the drop on you. And after I told you she was in Sotenbori, served her up on a plate. If you just grabbed her sooner, I wouldn't have had to come to Osaka as well. That's on Nishitani of the Kijin clan. Paid him a fortune and he's still screwed up. Well, he's not the only one. You earned this. Yep. Arda. may or may not have died. You didn't actually see him die on screen. I don't think... Like, there have been so many people who've been shot and just don't die. But, I don't know. Don't worry. This isn't me making a pass at you. I know. What sort of person is my brother now? And I missed all that dialogue. Well, most of the time he's extremely calm, smart, keeps his emotions in check pretty much all the time. I see. That's quite a change from the brother I knew. How long since you saw him last? 10 years. I was 10. He was still just 15. But he left our mother and me and came to Japan. He said he was headed to Osaka. That's all I heard. And that's so. That's why you're in Sotenbori? Looking for Tachibana? Mm-hmm. 2 years ago, I ran away from home in Tokyo. When I got to Sotenbori, I asked every Chinese person I found if they'd seen him. The man with the bat tattoo was one of them. Wouldn't that completely defeat the point though, if I just started doing it all in Japanese? Because then you could just listen to them do all the dialogue. If what he said is true, he still hadn't met my brother. It was just a lie. I'm such an idiot. Honestly. Even so, this time you're going to see your brother in Kamurocho. I'm almost scared to see how he's changed. The brother I knew wasn't a strong person. Back in China, he and I were always bullied for being children of Japanese women. At the movies, as you've seen, the people in the seats around us would start spitting on us. Through the whole film. My brother and I were too scared to move. I think joining the mafia really was the only way he had to defend himself. And then he was gone. For me, it wasn't until years later, when we learned my grandfather was here in Japan. They are, aren't they? My mother was ecstatic to finally have a way out of China. So was I. He welcomed us into our home, but the warmth didn't last. How could it? We were family, but we couldn't understand a word each other said. So I studied Japanese so hard I practically forgot Chinese. Tried to adapt to Japan, to my grandfather. But mother, she didn't have time to learn the language. Wow, so she killed herself. And since then too, the people who've helped me, one died. One, I don't even know if he's alive or dead. My life's just a train wreck. It's just... Yeah, that's terrible. You walk alone in the dark long enough, it starts to feel like the light will never come. You stop wanting to even take the next step. What? But there's not a person in this world who knows what's waiting down the road. All we can do is choose. Stand still and cry. Or make the choice to take the next step. You pick whichever one feels right to you. I can get you as far as the starting line. Okay. PC. I'll go to Kamurocho. I want to see my brother. I'm sure of that. So please, take me there, Kiryu-san. Because, I never actually apparently it was announced during E3, but I never expected, Yakuza to, come to PC. So, it's actually really cool that it came to PC. And now I get to enjoy it on my favorite system. Instead of, having to buy a PS4. Hell yeah. PC mustard race. Ooh, I can buy 3 97 key grand pianos. Hell yeah. But yeah, Yakuza was probably... I didn't actually watch E3, so I didn't know Yakuza was actually coming to PC until I accidentally found it. Shenmue. Do they have the first 2 of them out on PC yet? Because I know they were doing number 3, but they were also releasing like the first 2 as like as a remake or whatever. West Park, Kamurocho. Hey, anybody home? Hmm? Oh, if it ain't Kiryu-san. Didn't know you were still kicking, man. Huh? Look, she's a real beauty, but you seriously bringing a girl to a place like this? Sorry, but we don't have anywhere else to go. I was hoping you'd let us hide here for a little while. Yeah, sure thing. Sorry the place ain't anything fit to show a lady. Especially the, smell. I don't mind. Sorry to intrude. It's nothing to apologize for, miss. Just, Kiryu-san, this really is no place to leave a young gal like this. I know. Please, sir, just wait, just until my brother comes to get us. Your brother? Yeah. Except he's not picking up when I call him. So now I need to go see him in person. Can you stay with her until I'm back? Got any idea where this brother of hers is? He should be in LoLzies. What the? Oh, so he's in Kamurocho. You had me thinking I'd be keeping her here for a few days. If it's just a LoLzies, why not take her with you? The Dojima family's why. This time, it's her they're after, not me. I can't take her anywhere until I'm sure it's safe. Not even LoLzies. Dojima's men are after her? This girl? What for? You're better off not knowing. That's the truth. Well, I still owe you for saving us from those homeless hunter punks. Leave her to me. I'm on it. How come Tachibana's not responding? Guessing to Little Asia is the quickest way to find out. Now, let's make a bet. And try and guess what's gonna happen next in the story. Which I guess... yeah, definitely. I would think that she's gonna get abducted from the homeless people. By the Dojima family, by Shibusawa. Well, what's gonna... why is Tachibana not, I guess not. I guess the empty lot actually got inherited to... oh, got passed down to, Mikoto, like, in his grandfather's will or something. In her grandfather's will. And it could also be the grandfather on the father's side. Yeah, that is true. Or maybe he... no, they definitely knew that, they definitely knew each other when they were young, because, again, he was 15 and, she was 10. I'm just not too sure on... she might quite possibly have changed names. Like, maybe she has a Chinese name and a, Japanese name. Yeah, quite possibly. I'm sorry, did you try to hit me, buddy? And he's not dead yet. I'm sorry, sir. It seems you have forgotten your bicycle. Still sending people flying away. Yeah. But in any case, I would think Tachibana is still alive. Maybe Dojima, or maybe Shibusawa rather, has invaded Little Asia or something. I'm not too sure. No, give me my money. Hell yeah. 'Cause I'm rich. And I know it. I know how to flaunt it. Okay. But I guess trying... I really wouldn't have too much of a clue what happened to Tachibana though. I couldn't barely even guess what actually happened. Or what's going to happen. I know... Oh, actually, I'm guessing that it is going to end on a rooftop. And then everyone's going to throw their shirts off in a big melee. In a brawl to end all brawls. I believe that happened in in number 4 and 5, so. I know what happened in 4. I can't remember how 5 ended. Thinking about it. Kiryu-san? I'm just here to see Tachibana. I can't get him by phone. Please let me through. I know. I'm not here to stop you. Chen-san asked me to wait here for you. Chen-san. The local elder, right? Yeah. Follow me. Is Tachibana alright? Come see yourself. Is he on dialysis again? It looks like it. Is he finally succumbing to his liver? He's weaker than before. His condition got pretty bad for a couple of days. He just woke up a while ago. Now that he's finally stabilized. Apologies for being out of touch, Kiryu-san. I'm fine now. Take all the time you need. Tachibana. Makoto Makimura is here in Kamurocho. I left her with one of the homeless guys camped out in the West Park. She's waiting for her big brother to come get her. Yeah, she could be, actually. Oda-san told you then that she's my sister. See, he knew that he was her sister. And I owe you a second apology. I was planning to tell you everything once this was settled. I thought I'd made that clear to Oda-san as well. Yes. Oda. He tried to kill Makoto. I am afraid I don't understand. Oh man. And that's the last I heard from Oda. Haven't been able to reach him since we left Osaka. I expect Oda-san is no longer alive. Maybe not. All of this is my fault. 10 years ago, I chose to flee instead of properly grappling with my own fate. That choice threw both my mother's and my sister's lives into chaos. Now it has claimed Oda-san's life as well. My blood made me a pariah in China. They called me a Japanese devil. Behind that term was a war's worth of venom against Japan. I grew up fearing everyone around me, until the day I fled to the country, leaving my mother and sister to fend for themselves in China, alone. After growing up hated for being a Japanese boy in China, now the Japanese called me Chinese. Those early days in Search and Bori were spent just desperately trying to stay alive, to defend myself. Once a person sets foot in the underworld, the only way to survive is to devour those around you, to climb a ladder fashioned from their bones. Show a moment's weakness, and they'll devour you instead. Just after I'd finally grown numb to it, lost all sense of good or evil, or any interest in the difference, I learned my mother and sister had come to Japan, to Kamurocho. I left Search and Bori to find them, and used whatever power and influence I'd won to set down roots in Kamurocho, to form a network of knowledge. What I'd do once I found them, I had no idea. I only knew I could not live knowing what misery I had caused them by abandoning them in China. That'd also probably be why he doesn't actually own the empty lot. Because he was kind of like an outcast in the family. Oh, he like outcasted himself from the family. In the end, all I learned was my sister had vanished from Kamurocho just before I found her. Before I could find her, and that my mother and grandfather... And I missed it. That and one other thing. That the tiny plot of land my sister now held the rights to had the potential to become the fatal obstacle of the to the Kamurocho revitalization project. You mean the empty lot? Correct. The Dojima family began funneling tremendous sums of money into real estate acquisitions for the project. If their plan bore fruit, Dojima stood to gain money back tenfold. But if their plans met with an obstacle due to the existence of that empty lot, my sister would become a target for the Yakuza. Right. Which is exactly what we're seeing now. That is why, as soon as I realized the possibility, I approached Kazuma-san, captain of the Dojima family, in an effort to negotiate my sister's safety. So you struck a deal with Kazuma-san. But why? Because Kazuma-san feared the consequences of Sohei Dojima gaining any more power than he already possesses. What? Dojima's influence had already far exceeded the bounds of both his intelligence and judgment. Kazuma-san feared the sort of rampage unique to small men drunk on disproportionately large power. If Sohei Dojima acquired the empty lot, it would likely buy him the seat of the captain at Tojo clan headquarters. In time, he would become the Tojo clan's third chairman. Even Kazuma-san would be unable to stop him. Kazuma-san advised me to build a real estate firm around the intelligence network my search had created, so that I could secure the empty lot for Dojima family and protect my sister, and so that firm would hold as much power as possible in the process. So Tachibana Real Estate, that was Kazuma's idea? The birth of Tachibana Real Estate, as well as these events revolving around the empty lot, are played out accordingly to Kazuma Shintaro. The perfect play, penned by a genius. The reason you and I are standing here together now, is that he and I joined hands. Me to find my sister, and Kazuma-san to control the Tojo clan from behind the scenes. Mm-hmm. Still, my sister, after I walked out on my family, she has every right to hate me. A few days ago, Sera-san informed me that she'd lost sight in both eyes. I thought it would be best if I kept the fact that I was her brother silent. Meaning, you feel different now? Indeed. The woman you described to me, this Makoto Makimura. It's her. She's every bit the sister I remember. The whole reason she was in Sotenbori? It was to look for me. For a man like me. And she still kept looking. Tachibana. Kiri-san, I want to see my sister. I need to see Shakya. It's the only reason I've hung on to this life for this long. I won't run again. Not ever again. I can tell you she doesn't hate you. Although she does still need your help. Right. The Dojima family's here. They're telling us to hand over Tachibana-san. They know you're in here. What the hell? Why did it have to be now? Can you stand Tachibana? Yes. Here he is. It's Tachibana. You came for Tachibana? You're here too, Kiryu. You should have died ages ago. But guns are so weak. In fact, I think I have some guns. I don't think I can equip them at the moment. All my guns would probably be in my inventory, in my item box. Also, Kiryu is not really like a killer kind of guy. But, her blindness is actually psychosomatic. Which pretty much means it's self-induced. Because she had a traumatic event. It appeared they were the only ones, for now. But they know you've been hiding here. More will be coming. So she could actually, if she gets over her trauma, she can actually start to see again. So, it's not completely wrong that she's not really blind. But yeah. You're pretty much way off base with the rest of it. But they know you've been hiding here. More will be coming. Indeed. We should leave through the back. It is this way. It's a bike. The best weapon of all. I cannot stay in Malaysia any longer. Kiryu-san, let us hurry to West Park. To where Makoto is? So long as Dojima is after the empty lot. Nowhere is safe for her. The only way to hurry is to hurry and process the... I missed that. I believe it was something about the empty lot. What is it? We're being watched. What? Oh, Kiryu actually got shot. Oh, look at this free runner. Free running badass. There is no worse adversary. You know him? I saw him once, in the mainland mafia. He is the most effective hitman I am aware of. His name is Laogui. The murder in the empty lot of kid amateur. To such a perfect extent, the police focused entirely on you. That takes a professional. For Laogui, it would be simple. What's that mean? If the assassin of his caliber is working for the Dojima family, it's almost certain he's the one behind the killing you were framed for. Come out, Tachibana. I was ordered to take you, not kill you. What's he saying? His aim is to capture me alive. In our current condition, we cannot hope to run from Laogui, let alone fight. However, you should be able to escape alone. Please take care of my sister. Tachibana, don't! Behave yourself, and I will stay alive for you. The other man is not in my contract. He is nothing to me. Damn. Well, that just happened. He got shot. And now we're back in the hospital room. You. Chen-san. Tachibana-san was taken by the Dojima family about 3 hours ago. I have men from Little Asia looking for where he was taken. A Dojima officer called Shibusawa knew that Tachibana-san was receiving dialysis here. It seems that Oda was leaking information to him. So Shibusawa was letting him run free until now. Oda was Shibusawa's lapdog. I assume his plan was to let Tachibana-san do the work of finding Makoto Makimura, then swoop in and take her. That is what I would do, were I him. Damn. But do you really think, but you really think I missed it? I for some reason just stumbled upon it. I can't promise anything, but we're doing all we can. I'll even consider naming the boy my successor. I do what I want. I do want to help him, truly. Perhaps you are already aware. The empty lot was just one piece of the land owned by Tachibana-san and Makoto Makimura's grandfather, a man by the name of Genzo Makimura. After the war, hard times forced him to sell off most of his property. But records show that he negotiated with 4 different buyers to deliberately sell the land off in small parcels. Most likely, in order to retain the rights to one small sliver of it. Why would he do that? At the time, Genzo Makimura had a daughter living in China. Though they were separated, that was Tachibana-san's mother. Perhaps he hoped that one sliver of land would serve as a beacon to help her find him, should she ever come to Japan in search of her father. Mind you, that's simply what I might do in his place. Ironic, isn't it? That a father's love for his daughter should condemn her children to be placed at the center of a Yakuza power struggle. But that isn't Makimura's fault, nor was he wrong to will his grandchildren the land. It is you Yakuza who are to blame. Is that not so? By now, the Dojima family will be subjecting Tachibana-san to extreme torture in order to capture Makoto Makimura. Yet, if we were to take direct action against Dojima, the Tojo clan would doubtlessly no longer suffer Little Asia to exist. I'll go as soon as you tell me where. I'll get Tachibana out, whatever it takes. And that is why we tended to your injuries. However badly they may still hurt, you must assist us in this task. You couldn't stop me. Very good. We will contact you once we learn Tachibana-san's location. Go and watch over his sister until then. Man, this is some deepest lore. I should check on Makoto, not like I can do much till they find Tachibana anyway. Finally, I can get this telephone card that beeped at me at the start of the area. God, I hate navigating Little Asia though. It's so tight and compact. It can be hard to get through it all. Gotcha. Amiri Okazaki. That's the bowling chick. Kiryu! The Dojima family. You had us looking for you. The men upstairs decided they're tiring of dealing with your crap. Kill on sight, they said. Damn. Seriously, how long do you plan on talking to die or how long do you plan on taking to die already? So you just looked up the name. Tell me, how's it feel, eh? Oh, you let Tachibana talk you into picking a fight with Dojima, then got the rug pulled out from under you. Heh. Though he's probably 6 feet under by at this point, too. Ain't that right? Nishiki? No way! Yeah, I'd probably watch all their videos, but we've got no friends left. Let's just put an end to it, eh, Kiryu? And Kiryu. Kusei's torturing Tachibana right now. It's only a matter of time until he gives them the empty lot. Do you still think there's any hope? Where's Tachibana now? They're not telling us rank and file, guys. Even if I did know, I couldn't tell you. This is where things get really fun. Fantastic! We'll be the witnesses. How about you two slug it out until one of you drops dead? What the hell? We'll even let you take the credit, Nishikiyama. You can climb to the top over your brother's dead body. I tell you, Yakuza are some of the dumbest sons of bitches I've ever seen. Huh? You talking about me, smartass? How about you explain what the fuck you mean by that? The empty lot's going to be Dojima soon enough. Once it is, that's the end for Kazuma-san. And you think I'm gonna sit back and watch that happen? No matter whose ass I kick, I've got to stop. No matter whose ass I've got to kick it to stop it. Am I right? Kiryu? Fool. You realize what you're doing? I told you before. If you side with me, you'll... Shut up! As for me, I'm not interested in climbing the ranks of the Tojo clan without you in it. So say whatever the hell you want. You and I are still oath brothers. You best be ready. I'm sticking with you till death do us part. If you're all in, I guess I've got nothing left to say. That's also a skill you have to learn if you want to be in the Yakuza, is to be able to rip your shirt off like that. Cocky little... I didn't look at it properly, but... I don't think it's a catfish. Let's rock and roll, bro. Yeah. I think it was a koi or something. Because catfish have the whiskers. I don't think Nishiki's had, like, whiskers on it. GTO. Wait, isn't Kiryu supposed to be bandaged? That was awesome. Yeah. They are. Nishiki, grab him again. We'll do some combos. Oops. I missed. I can't get around him. I wanted to do combos. Nishiki, come on, man. Grab him. Grab. Grab. Oh, wait, I can't do anything anyways. I don't have any heat in my bar anymore. Never mind. Also making you want to play the bouncer. This sure reminds you of a lot of things. Hot damn. I forgot how invisible I feel around you. The feeling's mutual, bro. Kyodai. Nishiki. I need to head for the homeless area in West Park. Makoto Makimura is hiding there. Until we can get Tachibana back, you and I need to keep her safe. Yeah? Cool. You got it. Ready to head out? Shut up, Nishiki. You keep up. Yeah, let's fight them. We don't take our first shots this time. They're not worth it. Nishiki, grab. Yeah. Yeah, let's go protect Makoto over here. Alright. He just tells you about there being a gambling den around here. How are you still alive at this point? It's kind of amazing. You got lucky, I guess. And I had a lot of help. I'm damn glad you made it, bro. We're not out of the fire yet. Right now, it's Tachibana we need to worry about. Kiryu-san? Oh, there's someone with you? Is that my brother? Brother? Right. I should catch the both of you up. Get comfortable. It's a little complicated. Ah. Lovely. More story. No. The Dojima family's got my brother? Brother? Wait, Tachibana? She's the empty lot owner, right? How are the two of them siblings? This is crazy. One question at a time. Actually, forget them all. Right now we need to get Tachibana back. Why is this happening? I finally caught up with him. Dojima's men grabbed Tachibana on Shibusawa's orders. He's the guy who attacked us in Osaka. One of the Dojima family lieutenants. Apparently he's the one calling the shots in the family right now. But it's not my brother they're really after. The Dojima family wants me, right? I'm sorry. I failed to keep him safe. But I swear I'll bring him back to you, even if it kills me. Pager. It's from the elder of Little Asia. I'll go call him back. I'll go with you. Kiryu-san. Please help my brother. Please. I can't lose him now. I'm on it. You'll see him real soon. I promise. Let's hurry, Kitty. If Little Asia's got info on where Tachibana's being held, then make the call. Right. So, can we trust this Little Asia kingpin? I don't really care about that dialogue. The guys in Little Asia should have tracked down Tachibana by now. Gotta hurry or he'll be killed. Kiryu-san. Chen-san, have you found Tachibana? In an abandoned building next to the empty lot. The Crescendo building on Chichifuku Street. They are holding him in the basement. Crescendo building, got it. There are only about 7 of them. But Yakuza is there. You know him, right? Yeah, he's the little bitch that gets beat up every time. It seems Yakuza is acting on Shibusawa's orders. It looks like he started following Shibusawa rather than Aono. He's running out of options. That makes him dangerous. I know. Tachibana-san's in your life hand. If Tachibana-san's life is in your hands, Kiryu-san. Nishiki, Tachibana's in the Crescendo building on Chichifuku Street. Kuze's there too. Got it. We better move quick. Go to the Crescendo building. But first, let's do a little bit of inventory management. I don't need this takoyaki. Throw that away. I need to go buy some more sushi sets. So Makoto was searching for Tachibana this whole time? Yeah. Apparently that's what she was doing in Soshinbori. And does Tachibana know that? Yeah, he knows. Huh. I mean, I've got a little sister too. I can imagine what Tachibana's going through. If it were my sister, there's nothing I wouldn't do. Let's get them back together, yeah. Okay, Nishiki. We'll get them back together in a sec. I don't know if any of the other convenience stores sell sushi sets. I know this one does. So I've got 5. I'll buy another 10. Now that is how you buy sushi. Oh, sorry, people. Have some money. Money makes the world go round. Actually, it's gravitational forces, but... or something like that. But damn. Money make... I'm sure we pay for the gravity to actually, spin us around. That's what happens to the Earth, right? We just, like, pay gravity, and it makes the world actually go or spin around. Oh, that would be awesome as a concept, though. Here's the Crescendo building. Tachibana's in here. Yeah, somewhere underground. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that the flat Earth doesn't spin around. It could technically spin around. Yeah, let's go. And we pay for these forces to spin us around. So, what's next? Sixth little piggy? Ooh. Aww. Seventh little piggy went with him. Fingers and toes are densely packed with nerves, making them an excellent way to inflict extreme pain. No shit. Counting fingers and toes. You only have 8 left. Do you think that'll be enough to get me to speak? Arrogant prick. Just spit it out already! Where the fuck is Makoto Makimura? You'll have to do your job properly, instead of just barking at me. Or Shibusawa-san will be cross with you. You don't have many chances left, do you? Kuze-san. Mouthy bitch! We'll get nothing out of him if he's dead. Or smacking guys around all you good for. Hmm? He's just about to talk. You still don't get it. He's not the type you break with torture. Figure out something else already. Figure out something else already. You really think I got another answer? Hmm? Look here, sir. I joined up with the Yakuza because I like hitting people. Ain't that your reason too? Telling a Yakuza to use his head. Shit, when did you become such a pussy? That's how come you keep fucking up. What's your goddamn tone with me, boy? Looking at you just reminded me why I joined. To beat on guys who are stronger than me. That's why I busted my ass in the game. Don't go confusing me with punk trash like you. Hey, what do you think you're doing? If some fucking numbnuts offs him before I can get the info out of him, I'll be worse off than I already am. Son of a bitch. You laughing? Oh, wow. Fucking idiot. How'd you find this place? Man, look at all those paws. Oh well. Guess these things have a way of working out. Yakuza! I should probably take out all these smaller guys first. Well. I just love beating people up with weapons. Okay, Nishiki, you go in for the kill. I'll just stand here and wait for you to do it. Go, Nishiki, grab him again. You bitch. Yeah. Oh well. There we go.
Kiryu.
Tachibana, I'm sorry. I took too long. You have nothing to apologize for. Kiryu-san. Hey, Tachibana. Don't do this. Your sister's right there. You've been waiting so long. She'll be right here. Nishiki, please. Get Makoto here. On my way. No time. It's too late. Tachibana. Kiryu-san. Laogui. One controlling him is Dojima. So high. What? Kuze said Dojima is the one pulling all the strings. He hopes to drive out Kazuma's son. That is why he framed you for. Hey,
立花
Tachibana.
なんだ
No. This isn't happening. This isn't...
立花
Tachibana.
お前の妹
I'll
は
keep your sister
必
safe.
ず俺が守る約束す
I
る
promise you.
絶対に
I'll
守
keep
る
her safe. No matter what. He's dying, and he's dead. Yeah. Damn it. Damn it! God damn it! God damn it! I only did what I had to do. The empty lot is not just Dojima family problem anymore. Somebody's trying to sell it to the Omi Alliance. Someone inside the Tojo clan. A traitor. Which would be... we still don't know who. But... it's a fact that they're trying. If the empty lot falls into Omi hands, they'll take over the revitalization project. They'll march on Tokyo, declare all-out war on the Tojo clan. I don't give a damn. You, give us the girl. You're planning to make an enemy of the entire Tojo clan? You lay one goddamn finger on Makoto Makimura, and I'll bury the Tojo clan. You just bit your lip. I'll crush it down to the last man! I swear that to you. I'll be damned. The punk kids finally turned. Turned into a real Yakuza. And how did you bite your lip? Eating a pickle. You crunch too hard. Fair enough.
Kiryu.
Brother? Where's my brother? Brother, where are you? Huh? I see. You're tired. It's been hard. I know. Wow. That just happened. Oh. I earned so much through business. And I just went there once. Having vanished, is there any ally leaders blooded? But that kind of sucks. Getting so close to your dream and then missing out just by that much. Like, literally just that much. But now, what will happen to Makoto? Looks like Majima's made it to Kamurocho. Okay, fair enough. You have fun playing your games. Capitalism ho! Get the fuck up. I said get on your feet. Please, help! Help, kill me! Fair enough. Nothing. I ain't seen shit. Hey, wait! Dumbass. Try some cute shit like that again and you'll be fucking sorry! Got any news for me, Majima-chan? What do you expect me to find just strolling around? I ain't heard so much of the tea in Tachibana. Of course you haven't. How could you when you're not actually trying to find shit? The only way you'll live to see another day is if you find and put a bullet in that girl. I thought we were clear on that. A full day's passed since Makoto Makimura left Sotenbori. If we don't get her back to Tachibana from Tachibana Real Estate soon, we lose her for good. If her trail goes cold, so does your body. You understand that? Yeah. Then it seems to me you might want to start putting a little more effort into this. Hey, Tiger? I'm putting up with the sardine treatment here in this tiny room. An Omi man goes strutting around Kamurocho, and it's suddenly a thing. You're my only you're my only ears and eyes out there. Fine. Why not just call Shimano in on this, then? Own up to the fact that you let the girl give you the slip. Can't. Shimano doesn't hear about this. This girl is our problem to solve. Heh, don't get me wrong here. I'm not afraid of Shimano. It's just politics, is all. As an Omi guy, I can't show Shimano my weakness. Show Shimano any weakness on this one. Why's that? This business with Makoto Makimura is a joint operation between the Omi Alliance Brass and Shimano. The Omi's got a deal to buy the empty lot from Shimano for 10 billion. What the hell? The Omi's got their eye on the prize. Kamurocho. That's a lot of cornerstone. That lot's the cornerstone of the whole Kamurocho revitalization project. If the Omi get their hands on it, they can snatch that whole fat slice of Tojo turf right from under them. Then it's just a matter of the Omi Alliance flooding in Kamurocho with ground troops before the Tojo even knows what hits them. They make the 10 billion back in no time. So what? Shimano's selling the Tojo clan out? He's selling the empty lot knowing their plan? Yep. Shimano's endgame is to use the Omi troops as muscle to take over the Tojo clan for himself. He gives the Omi a slice of Tokyo in exchange for getting to sit on top of the Tojo clan throne. When the time comes, Shimano and the Omi Alliance will have to work out how they'll split Kamurocho. If I show weakness now, I'm giving Shimano leverage down the line. Of course, it was Shimano who picked you to play the hitman. I'd say he's at least as guilty as I am in losing her. Hold on a sec. If he's after the land, why does he need the girl dead? Killing Makoto don't get him the deed to that lot. Shimano's keeping that card up his sleeve. I asked him to show me the trick, but all he said was seeing would be believing. And for whatever reason, the Omi higher-ups are lined up for that show. He's one impressive son of a bitch, Shimano. So what are you getting out of all this? Then, gotta be some prize in it for you, right? Kamurocho is my prize. Or the Omi half of it, anyway. Before, you said Shimano didn't tell you a thing about this. That don't exactly square with what you're saying now. That info was on a need-to-know basis. Situation's getting kinda fluid, huh? I think you've been on the break long enough, Majima-chan. End of the day, we're still burned if you don't find Tachibana real estate and the girl. If you've got no other leads to go on, try the Champion District. What am I gonna find there? I hear Tachibana's people were in and out of there up until recently. Not the freshest tip, but it's something. I know where the Tachibana building is, or at least one Tachibana building. So Tachibana's boys being seen in the Champion District. Good a places to go as any. Let's have a look. I think I might save it and end it early for today, though. Mostly because although I know there's not that much left, I do think that I could probably get another half a stream out of it. So I think it would probably be better for me to maybe try and finish it in tomorrow. Probably need a break. I'll probably be doing some other stuff anyways. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there. I'll save again. Just for no reason. But yeah, that was fun. We're finally getting to the climax. And shit. It's all getting interesting. And I kind of called it out on as why the Army Alliance wants in on, or at least why Shimano wants the land, or why the Army Alliance is even getting involved with it. So that's the end of another stream. Thank you for joining me. Appreciate it as always. And I hope you enjoyed watching. I know I enjoyed playing it. And yeah. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later.